This new feature is called Dynamo 2.3. Dynamo 2.3 is the new core version of Dynamo that will run when you launch Dynamo for Revit from Revit 2020.2. There are many new features packed into the Dynamo 2.3 release. With the Workspace Dependency View extension, Dynamo will allow you to understand what packages the graph contains, or if any are missing. There's also a new Surface Boolean node that allows you to perform union and difference operations on surfaces with enhanced speed. For user interface enhancements, the nodes you create in Dynamo can now be resized vertically. No more side scrolling. And it is possible to control wires between nodes in more advanced ways, including moving multiple connectors and duplicating connectors. Increase your automation efficiency with these new features in Revit 2020.2 and Dynamo 2.3.
The new version of the Autodesk Steel Connections Dynamo package introduces the ability to read structure analysis results either from the native Revit analytical model or the data stored in the Results Manager, which can be imported from other applications such as Robot Structure Analysis Professional. This new capability lets you filter steel connections by structure analysis results. The filtering follows a simple rule. The user-selected force moment type is read from the BIM column end that is part of any given node that is analyzed. Then it is compared to a range of forces, values that the also user set, and if the value fits inside the given range, the rule will continue placing the steel connection. This new functionality to drive automatic steel connections placement by structure analysis results tightens the integration between analysis and detailing phases, helping you make better design decisions when adding steel connections to the structural model. This enhancement of the Autodesk Steel Connections Dynamo package allows scripts to load connection types from external Revit files, enabling steel connections for Dynamo rules to use pre-configured connection types without relying on having them present in the current project. This new functionality is provided by dedicated nodes that use as input the path of a Revit file, from which they can load a connection type specified during the script configuration. This enables you to create and reuse a library of pre-configured connections, or even reuse connections from past created projects. Loading steel connection types from your external libraries and reusing them from other projects makes modeling faster and boosts your productivity.
The new electrical features in Revit 2020.2 is Edit Circuits and Panels in Panel Schedule View. Modify the values of the Combine Parameters tool by selecting in the circuit area and then edit in the Properties palette. With these new features, the Properties palette is contextually aware, allowing modifications of element data, even if the data is not part of the schedule. Use the Properties filter to access the panel schedule properties as needed. From the Type selector, modify or change equipment with ease. Also, change the length of the panel schedule with the number of single pole breakers. Additionally, edit the project properties when they are added into the panel schedules. All these new features now capable from within the panel schedule view.
This feature is called Path of Travel, Add and Edit Waypoints, and improves upon the ability to edit path of travel lines, such that the path is adjustable after initial placement. With this new feature, custom changes to path of travel lines are easy to make and update corresponding BIM data automatically.
Navigating in your Revit model has never been easier. This new Fly Mode feature lets you explore your model in a perspective view. To start the fly mode, just press the button, which looks like a paper airplane, on the navigation bar on the right side of the screen. You can also hold down the right mouse button to enter the mode. You will see the mouse cursor change, and you can use the mouse to look throughout the model. Travel through your model, change direction, look around, and move up and down with keyboard shortcuts. Use the middle mouse scroll wheel to adjust the speed with which you move in fly mode and keep track of the current speed in the status bar. The look around behavior enables you to move from side to side as if you were turning your head. To stop flying, press Escape or press the Fly Mode icon in the navigation bar. This new feature helps keep the column header visible while scrolling in large schedules. When you have a large schedule with lots of rows, you may want to keep the header information always visible on the top of your schedule. The Freeze Header button, available in the ribbon, freezes the main header and column headers in place, so they are always visible while you scroll through a large schedule. When you select a row in a schedule, the entire row is automatically highlighted in a light blue color for better visual control. This makes clear which row is active and helps you keep from getting lost in large schedules.
This new feature is called Expose the Internal Origin of Revit Models and allows you to turn on the visibility of the internal origin in Revit. This will improve the ability to learn about and immediately visually understand the Revit coordinate system. Exposing this point means that it will be easier for you to coordinate and collaborate with consultants. This new feature is called Full Path for BIM 360 links. Now, when you link in a model from a BIM 360 design location, you'll be able to see the full path for the model in the Manage Links dialog, making it easier to tell if you're live linking or consuming a model when collaborating in Revit.